Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Flight 4873 video. Today we are flying from Kathmandu. Of course, in our first video we arrived into Kathmandu from Delhi, and today we are flying a domestic flight from Kathmandu to Lukla, to Tenzing-Hillary Airport, from Victor November Kilo Tango into Victor November Lima Kilo. Of course, Lukla is one of the most famous airports in the world. In fact, it's classified as the most dangerous airport in the world for several reasons. Not only the high elevation, it's not the highest in the world. It's just more than 9,000 feet above sea level. Not even for the short runway. These aircraft, the aircraft which we are flying today, the Twin Otter, can land on short runways. But because of the steep runway, the slope of the runway, which brings actually two benefits, we'll talk about them later on, and because of the end of runway 6, which is the mountain itself. So you have to land using runway 6, no matter what the wind direction is. And you always have to depart from runway 24, again, no matter what the wind direction is, because of that mountain at the end of runway 6. So if you are landing in runway 6 and you had to go around, or you had to overshoot the runway, you will end up crashing into the mountain. So you must not overshoot the runway. If you want to go around, you want to miss approach, then do it in the final leg. Once you're over the runway, you have to touch down. You must touch down. So let's get into our aircraft and start preparing our flight. Alright, we are in the cockpit. I will just close this door. Let us power up our aircraft. Our parking brakes is set over here. I'll remove this. I will get rid of these as well. Alright, so I will follow the checklist. Parking brake set. Emergency fuel switches normal. Yep. Fuel selector normal. Fuel boost pumps off. Cabin lights and sign, beacon light on. That's the before start procedure. Go to the batteries. Then DC master. I'll switch on our position lights. Over there, yep. So in the meantime, I'll set my fuel figure and I will request boarding. We'll need just 400. I will round it up to 500 kilograms of fuel. Okay, I'll prepare my flight plan. So we'll be departing from Victor November Kilo Tango. Okay, so we'll use runway 20 for our departure. So I'll select departure egress 1 alpha. My transition point would be Kempty. Okay, after Kempty, we'll proceed, we'll pass over airport Victor November Papa Lima, Victor November, then Papa and Lima. After that, our destination, Victor November and Lima Kilo. Okay, so this is how our route should look like. Yeah. We cruise at altitude 13,000. I'll just set this to our autopilot. And again, we're flying with the VATSIM network, and unfortunately there are no controllers right now. This flight will be flying IFR at the beginning, and then I will cancel the IFR and continue VFR after passing over Victor November Papa Lima. Okay, let's look at the weather. Kathmandu. That's the weather now. The QNH is 1014. Okay, here's 1014 set for us. Let me tune my radio to Unicom. That's 122.8. That's set. And now let's call our passengers.
Boarding requested. Passengers boarding starting.
Okay, so boarding completed. Let's close the doors. And something wrong has happened. I found that I did not record my engine startup. So I'm taxiing now. But I will record engine startup in other flights when I fly out of Lukla and other videos. Right, I will hold short of the runway here. Let me set my GPS. So our autopilot will follow the GPS. Turn this. Just click nav up here. I will set initially my heading into our runway heading, which is heading 202. So let's go to the before takeoff checklist, fuel, fuel pumps on, trends, flight instruments, NAVCOM radios, propeller levers, full forward in, flap, extend flaps, switch on our transponder. Altitude now, over squawk is 7,000. Now I will switch on my strobe lights and landing lights. Kathmandu traffic, Royal Nepal 4873, entering runway 20 and takeoff. No one is answering, no response, so we are clear to go. Switch on the nav. raise my flaps up. Still following our set over our departure, and according to our departure we should be reaching this point at or above 7,500 feet, and my altitude now is 10,200, so I can switch off my landing lights and I will switch off the taxi lighting. I can see absolutely nothing, just clouds. Now here when things start to become a bit scary as we get closer to mountain tops. So now we are proceeding to waypoint Kempty, and after Kempty, Victor November Papa Lima, where actually after Kempty I would cancel my IFR, and after Victor November Papa Lima I would just look for the river, for this river on the map, and then we'll turn left following the river to the north to reach to our destination. Kathmandu Center, Royal Nepal RNA4873, cancelling IFR, extending VFR to the north all the way to Victor November Lima Kilo. Okay, we are approaching Victor November Papa Lima now.
At Lukla we'll be landing runway 6, and as I said, the slope of the runway will bring us two benefits. When we land on the upward slope, this will help us decelerate our aircraft on the short runway, and the opposite, when we take off runway 24, the downward slope will help us gain or accelerate our aircraft to takeoff speed.
Okay, so the airport should be ahead of us now. Wow. Okay, now I'll continue with our present heading until I have that river in sight, and I'll turn left to the north. So I guess after that mountain over there, the river should be somewhere here. So I guess I'll be turning left to the north all the way here. And I'll descend to altitude initially 11,000. Okay, we pass that airport. There it is. Yeah, that's a river that we need to follow. So I'll just turn left from here. I'll commence my descent. 10,800. So I will commence my descent now. Start reducing my speed. Because I'm so close. I'll just engage my autopilot. Start to extend my flaps now, and I'll switch on my taxi lights and landing lights. Yeah, the airport is over here. Start extending my flaps now. Lukla traffic, Royal Nepal 4873 landing runway 6. In reality, this airport is uncontrolled aerodrome, so there are no air traffic controllers in reality, just traffic advisory, as we did now.
Don't
will retract my flaps. I'll just park here. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lukla. Welcome to the Himalayas. So I will feather my propellers now. Switch off my generators, my fuel levers. Off. Fuel boost pumps off. Switch off my lights. My battery master switch to off. And let me open the door for the passengers. I have requested deboarding.
Thank you very much for flying Royal Nepal 4873. Please let me know what you think of this video, and we'll see you later on in another Flight 4873 video. Have a good day.